If you are struggling with hip pain, I strongly recommend trying out this 10-minute mobility flow. I'm a physiotherapist and I've found that this really helps my patients. Now, please make sure if you're feeling any sharp pain, anything feels unusual and super painful, I do want you to stop immediately and seek advice from your healthcare professional. That's really important. Otherwise, introduce this every single day into your routine. It's amazing for lubricating into those joints, that ball and socket joint of the hip, also working into the pelvis, getting some nice flows through your pelvis and into your spine. It is amazing. Once a day if you can, and let me know how you get on in the comments down below. Okay, so we're starting off in a seated position, feet nice and wide on your mat, and you're just gonna rotate your hips side to side. This is amazing for getting some nice mobility through that ball and socket joint of the hip. And I still want you to think about your core here, keeping your core engaged. It is super important when it comes to your hips to strengthen the muscles around your hips, your lower back, but also don't neglect your core. It is so important for protecting your spine, into your pelvis, one more in each direction. Good work. And then from there, you're gonna bend your knees, come nice and high onto your butt bones, hug into your knees as you slowly lower down towards the mat. Couldn't get my words out there. Hug your knees into your chest, and you're just gonna draw some circles in opposite directions. Again, getting some nice mobility through the hips before we move into our strengthening section. Good work. Changing direction here. Amazing. So we're going to be working into all three muscles of the glutes. You're going to come onto your side, and we're predominantly going to be working into the glute med here, coming nice and strong through this shoulder, pushing up, lifting the waist, and then bending your knees. You want your ankles in line with your butt, and we're going to start off with a clamp. Hand on your hip or hand down if you need a bit more support. Lift that upper leg away from the underneath one and then back down again. We're going to use a breath out through the mouth as we lift and a breath in through the nose as we lower. Keeping the core tight, and what you don't want to do is let yourself sink down, okay? We're lengthened with purpose. We are working into these outer glute muscles. We're going to go with 4 more. And 3, keep breathing. 2 and 1. Amazing. From there, we're now going to draw that knee towards the chest, draw a circle and back into the starting position. Do not let that upper leg touch the underneath one. 4 in each direction. That's 2. 3, good work. And 4. Now changing direction, coming up, round, and then straight back. 3, again, keeping that waist lifted, neck long, pushing that shoulder into the ground. 2, and lifting the waist up. 1. Amazing work. Making sure that those ankles are still in line with the butt. You're now going to come down using your hand as a pillow for your head. Bring those knees in a little bit closer, ankles in line with the butt. You're going to lift the upper leg away from the underneath one, keeping the feet touching. 2. Keep your waist lifted. 3. Let this outer glute here do the work. 4. Amazing. 6, 2 more. 7, last one. And 8. We're now going to lengthen that upper leg away. Keep yourself in a really nice long straight line, waist lifted, foot flexed. We lift and we lower. We keep the tension on your outer glutes here by not lifting too high, flinging our leg around. It is super controlled in a strong straight line. We're halfway. 4, 5, ribcage down, core tight. Remember what I said at the beginning. Your core is working throughout. 2 more. 7 and 8. Hold it up in line with that hip, nice and strong. We're just gonna pump tiny little movements. 2, 3, 4, good work. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Draw that upper knee into the chest. Give the outer glute a good hit, and then we're gonna be coming onto the other side. Before we do that, we're gonna come up onto all fours, sticking with that same leg. So for me, the upper leg was the right one. Bringing yourself into 4-point kneeling. We're gonna do a few of those cat-camel stretches, but at the same time, swinging yourself laterally side to side, feeling those areas of tension, honoring them, breathing. And then from there, find neutral spine where you can balance your favorite drink or meal on your back, belly button up towards the spine, working against gravity. Spread those fingertips and just take a second to note if your wrists are directly underneath your shoulders. Same with your knees and your hips. Shift your body weight very slightly onto your left side because we're going to be hovering our right leg up. Flex the foot. We're going to start off with a lift and then bring it in towards the chest. Lift up and in towards the chest. That's 2. Breath out, lift. Breath in, lower. 3. Good work. Keep that foot flexed. 6. Amazing work. 2 more. Last one. Hold it up for me nice and strong. Now pump it. 8 and 7 and 6, 5. Core tight. Really squeezing those glutes. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower down from there. We're now going to go with a fire hydrant out to the side and lower. Breath out, lift. Breath in, lower. 3. Good work. 4. Really pushing down into the floor through those hands, through that left knee, and keeping your core engaged. I think you have 2 left. Sorry guys, I lost count. Last one, you're gonna hold it up nice and high, and we're gonna pump like we did with the donkey kick. Up, 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 up. 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Lower down from there. Drop back into your shell stretch. Reach your fingertips forward. Rest your forehead down onto the mat. 2 deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Once you are done with that, push yourself back up onto all fours. Refine neutral spine for me because we're doing the other side, okay? So a few of those cat-cow stretches with those lateral movements side to side. Then find the point, bang in the middle, core tight, belly button up and in. Shift the body weight very slightly onto the right side, fingertips spread, left leg comes up to the sky. We lift and we crunch in. That's 1. Breath out and breath in through the nose. Breath out through the mouth and breath in through the nose. Time is running out. 2 more. Great work. Last one, hold it up. Your foot is flexed. Your heel is trying to push towards the sky. We pump up, 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 up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one, and 8. Straight into that fire hydrant. Down we come. The foot stays flexed. We lift out to the side. 1, 2. Breath out as we lift. Breath in as we lower. 3, 4. Like Polaroids on walls, they remind. Chest proud and open. Don't let your body sink down. Push away, okay? 2 left. And hold it up. 1. Nice and high. Pump it. 8 and 7 and 6. Good work. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down we come. Quick shell stretch before evening you out with that side work series. Good work. Pushing up. Coming onto your other side. Remember, we're on that forearm first of all. Pushing up nice and strong. Your ankles are in line with your butt. We start off with that lift and that lower. Let's go. 2. Good work. 4, 5, 6, 7, last one, straight into those circles, drawing it forward and round for 4, for 3, growing nice and tall through that shoulder, lifting the waist, and 1, changing direction, 4, 3, good work, 2, and 1. Coming all the way down. You know what you're doing now, guys. Feet stay together, knees come apart. Clams. 7, 6, 5. Good work. 4. Breathe. 2, and 1. Shoot that upper leg nice and long. We have our lift and lowers. Then we are done. Super strong for me. Flex that foot if you can. 3, 4. Good work. 5. Lift that waist. 6. Nearly there. 7. Last one. Hold it up strong. Remember, you are in line with the hip, and we're just going to pulse it home for 7. 6, breathe. 5, 4, 3, turn on those glutes, hold. I know you hate me right now. Keep holding, and down we come. Give those glutes a hit. You made it, guys. Honestly, I am so proud of you, because side work series, especially if you are more of a beginner or if you've had previous problems with your back, with your hips, it is hard. It's hard regardless of what level you're at, but it's so amazing for strengthening those muscles around those ball and socket joints, around the pelvis and into the lower back. And as I said, do not forget about your core. I have so many Pilates core workouts, physio based, on my channel here on YouTube. So yeah, go check them out, and you smashed it. Well done.